Alright everyone, welcome back to Code Vein 2, and last time, we fought Heavy Arms Gundam, Holly Hero, Holly Hero, I can't talk today, the Hero Holly. We managed to save her from going berserk in the past. Instead she was remembered fondly as a doctor before we reunited her with her mother, unfortunately. Now for today's part, we're going to be doing some exploration, just kind of like an intermission part. But first, we need to save our wife, our first wife. Before that, however, like I said, I like to switch things up, switch up the look and the weapon. Now, which look should I pick? Fellas, the doctor is in the house. Also, we're going to be using a bayonet this time. And we're just going to have to fill with the blood code here, figure out which one's best. I actually couldn't find a decent one. And I'm going to tell you right now, the bayonet was and is still a mistake. If you're using a bayonet, just play like a mage, dude. Don't even bother with bayonet shot attacks. Or melee attacks. Now, with Lisa's hairpin in hand, which she got from the sanatorium after helping Holly there, it's time to return to Josee's fading bond and save her and the people from an attack that definitely wasn't caused by obvious evil pompous man. No, not the Revenant girl. Did she use the cutest?
To me. Get everyone evacuated. Gobo, you son of a bitch. Playing hardball, huh? Fine. I'll take you on. Beat it, you lowlifes!
Dude, I look so good in this outfit. Holy shit. Shout out to the Plague Doctor look. Always goes hard. Now, these guys aren't actually too bad, these Revenant Hunters. They are kind of annoying because they just jump you, like, right as soon as the battle starts, and they're really fast. But they're not very tough, like, they're not very dense, so you just kind of hit them. If Josee manages to hit one, they'll usually stagger, so you can just, like, wail on them after that. He arrives. Here he is, the evil man who was definitely evil all along. Who would have seen it coming? And he actually begins setting off a resurgence. Josee ends up trying to stop it, but it seems like she can't. She still ends up going berserk, and we get knocked back to the present.
I'll stop them. I'll stop them even if it kills me. You get out of here.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you.
Now, refusing to leave things as is, Lou decides to say, hey, let's go find Lise. She's still got to be around, right? She's still alive. She has to be. So we head off to the forest, seeming, to find her, Josee's sister, but we kind of run around aimlessly for 20 minutes because the quest description is, like, super vague. It just says she's by the tunnel that goes to the Undead Forest. So I just use Google and find out she's south of the tunnel in, like, a big tower. Now, unfortunately, we arrived too late. According to Lou, she's actually been dead for some time. We managed to find a new control device on the table, and this also brings us into Lise's memories. I'm going to say Lise and Lise a lot. I'm sorry. We're turning to the past, this time with the device in hand. We are ready to save her. Oh, dude, she's got these cute Oni horns.
Let's fall back, sir. Her power will consume anyone in reach. Looks like someone has a death wish.
regained control? How?
Thank you, Lise. For too long, our fates were bound by our blood, sentenced to madness. But no more. This power will open the gates of our future!
But this doesn't seem good. Yeah, so this is super bad. Pompous Evil Man sees the device after it detaches from Josee, picks it up and takes it, and as a result of this, like, the timeline, I guess he, like, uses the power from the device to, I guess, kill Josee? And probably kill every Revenant he sees. So we, like, start freaking out. Our character starts, like, fading away because he's, like, destroying our present timeline, which obviously paradoxes us. We can't be here now.
Fair enough.
Which means we gotta take Gobo's ass out before he messes with the future. In other words, we are stuck here for now, and we gotta kill his ass. Now, upon entering his castle here, we're actually rushed by two of his goons, but of course, I forgot to hit the record button. So I have no footage of me getting rushed by these two dinguses, but here we are. Anyways, it's time to storm this castle, and oh, he's just waiting here. Cool, I guess. I was hoping for like a dungeon or something, but that's nice.
Was twisted beyond recognition. Have you ever seen a blood bag murdered for nothing more than offending a Revenant's sense of taste? Their limp corpses, like shattered dolls, rendered little more than skin and bones, piled high as discarded trash. Some sacrifices are to be expected. That's a choice that was made. Our society chose to wave the white flag, to close its eyes to such loss, into suffering. But I, on the other hand, I refuse to idly stand by and watch my kind be condemned to a future as chattel. Now, what say you? What choice will you make? What future do those blood-soaked hands seek to build?
You can't answer. You know, I've had my eye on you from the start. You're not fully human.
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. To set the record straight, fighting for what you believe in is noble. There's no shame in that. But you crossed a line killing my people. I will have justice for their deaths. That's all. Say your prayers.
Josee Hanju, Lady of the Sunken City, constant thorn in my side. Your sins must be paid in blood.
And yo, his bayonet's got like a blunderbuss at the end of it. Alright, bring it on, you big ass boomer. Oscar, though, is a massive pain in the ass. So it's a double boss battle, us and Josee versus Gobo and Oscar. Oscar rushes you with a greatsword. He is super quick. And not only that, but he constantly teleports around. He hits you with these really fast-hitting combos, and Gobo will shoot at you. And even drop these like slow zones that explode into light beams. Meaning that sometimes, even though Josee's attacking him, he will just rush you, and you can just get, and there's no like timing to it. You can just get shot and then immediately comboed. But for the most part, I do end up doing it. Like I said, I think a bayonet is a bad idea for a melee weapon. So for this fight specifically, I found that using all my I-core to just spam shots is the best thing to take out Oscar.
Oscar!
Will you submit to an honorable death?
By my blade, his will shall be done. Lord Gobo's future, it is my everything. Lord Gobo, bestowed upon me the dignity I'd lost. His dream is my dream. Lord Gobo, what are you doing? No! I'm staying with you! Until the end! Lord Gobo!
That there was my last teleportation former. Now we court death in earnest.
Bring it.
Phase 2 begins, and something tells me we're about to see some bullshit, and we do. Gobbo ends up teleporting Oscar away after he does this big speech about like, oh, I'm gonna fulfill Gobbo's dream. And then he attaches Lise's device to his bayonet, which causes him to get empowered. He gains a bunch of like blood elemental moves, these massive super moves with huge moves with huge range to them. This battle was rough.
Of creation! Any last words? Behold the light of creation!
Bro, hello? Does he even have attack timers?
The bards will regale the masses with your fate.
Oh my god, dude, we finally beat him. This genuinely took me an hour to beat this guy. This was the worst boss fight I've ever fought in my life. I swear to god. This is such a bad boss fight, man. Not only are they both stupidly fast, but because it's Code Vein 2, they don't stagger even though they're tiny regular humans, so they just wail on you through your combo and they kill you easily. Well, with this human extremist asshole down, we managed to take back the device and return to Josee's HQ, but unfortunately, we do have to go back to the present, which we've now saved. We do, however, get a nice big hug from our first wife here, Josee, and decide to return to the present. Hopefully, her boss fight is not as bad as what we just fought.
And for forever.
Oh, Lise! Dude, she's alive! Holy shit! I guess us getting the device and killing Gobbo means she didn't have to hide away and make the device. Feels like it created a paradox, but that's okay.
It is. It really is. I recognize you from the photo my twin sister always carried. I'm Lise Anju. I can't believe this. My sister Josee told me all about you. She told me. She said you'd show up one day.
Okay, here we go, fellas. Time to fight Hero Josee. Oh, dude, she's a giant, huge shrine maiden who's also an Oni. Nice. And she's got the blades. Oh boy. From one boss fight from another, dude, we're just getting wrecked today.
blood!
Sorry for taking so long.
I'll get you for this. I won't give up.
I'll let you fall. Use it well.
Dance for me. What a disgrace. Is this the end? Dance for me. What a disgrace. What have I done?
Holy hell, though, we managed to beat her. I think this took us like 20 minutes, I think. 20-30 minutes of us fighting. Yeah, it took us like 30 minutes. She fights using like fire magic as well as these large sweeping motions with her blades. It's a very simple but effective combat style, because in the end I found it hard to gauge when she was going to swing at me, because she has these very large like wind-ups. And she does like these dancing moves where like she holds her arms up and you have to like predict when she's going to swing them. The fire moves aren't that hard to dodge, just basic fireball. She can summon fire lasers at you. But in the end, after fighting her for like 30 minutes, we do end up beating her, so. And then we have another heartfelt goodbye with another companion.
You are the only one. These scars on my heart of cold, but of fight, believing that there's always a light. Any chapter of this story has just begun.
That is sad. We say goodbye to Josee. She says we'll meet again. Hopefully we will.
Kind of for her.
Alright, on to some more exploration here. And I was just exploring out here and I found 3 Jadwiga stones just right here. Just sitting on this cliffside.
That was nothing.
And dude, what? The game crashed? Dude, basic exploration causes a game to crash. Nice. Hello? Bro just taking a nap? Cool, but now we can't finish this fight. This game, bro, they did not test this shit. This dude got stuck under this, like, box, I guess, after we hit him there. So he's just laying there. We have to force close the game and restart the game. Now, back at Magna, I decided to talk to Jedwig's minions, and hold on, this minion just had this the whole time? A parry gauntlet that replaces your shield to parry. How was I supposed to find this? I guess they really expect you to just talk to everybody you see. Now, Holly's quest, we got Holly's quest during the free roam period, and it's killing those giant Medusa things, like that replace the Moon Envoys, and we get to see her memories.
I think the coast is clear. Still no good. What could I be missing? Finally, the Phantom Fungus is mine. Materials analysis? Check. Now, there's only one thing left to do. The taste test. Bad idea. The toxins are too potent. Revenant immunity is ineffective. I'm gonna throw up. No, must endure. Myself, now that Father's back. What new hobbies could I try? The patients are all talking about an old video sharing app. It would give me something to talk about. Maybe I should give it a try. Oh! People commented on my plant clip. You have the voice of an angel. I could listen to it forever. Can you sing and dance in the next one? But I'm an amateur. This is what kids are into these days? Okay. I'm not so sure about this, but my viewers have spoken. Hey fam, it's your girl Holly. I'm here to give y'all good vibes, bro.
Which is pretty good, and oh my god, she becomes a YouTuber? Oh no, dude, she becomes an e-girl! Oh my god, bro. She starts talking like... she starts talking like what I assume is, in the Japanese word, is probably like Gara speak. And then she starts dancing. Oh dude, that's rough.
Don't say a word. No, wait, you don't understand. I was trying it out, just for fun, promise. But then the response was overwhelming. As I kept taking requests, it went right to my head. The requests kept flooding in. I swear I don't know what got into me.
And her last memory's not exactly great. It's just her crying about us, which really sucks.
It's just my allergies.
But you're...
Will we ever meet again? Or... I should have cooked up some excuse. Why didn't I book them for a physical? Can you blame me? I was mixed up emotionally. You always slip away so suddenly. I'm buried in shame. You want to cremate me now? It's okay, just do it.
Guys, I end up finding the path of the ceiling spiral. I think it's the last day of the game, and there's just a Jidwiga's minion here. selling the Code Vein 1's Obliterator Axe and just a Primordial Greatsword. Just 'cause. Pretty cool. No way, Iris is here.
All right then, we're gathered. Let us begin the briefing. Our target is the hero known as Lyle. His body is sealed away. He lies dormant in a cocoon at the entrance to the corroded scar just ahead. Once a booming hub, now it's a shadow of its former glory, desolate and ruined.
Ages ago, the land was rich in condensed coal. The mining industry here prospered greatly. But one day, the ruler who founded the Scar exiled all of its citizens, then vanished without a trace. Now, chaos reigns supreme in a dark age of corrupted soldiers and horrors.
I think that's enough history for now. If you're looking for more information, it's there in the database for you to peruse.
Cool, so we walked about 30 feet and just found Lyle's cocoon right here at the start of the corroded star. You can't even access the corroded
Let's
star.
rest up.
Like, his cocoon is just there. Anyways, we get a warning from Iris, who I'm still not sure why she's here. And if you prepare to enter the past, that means I believe this small intermission part is over. And this time we're going to be getting back to the main quest. We'll see you next. I'll see you guys next part. We're going through all of Lyle's quests, probably just the quest, as well as Florida Scar. I don't think we're going to do side quests while we're in Lyle's time period. And yeah, anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.